Hi, I'm Lynn Ellsworth. I'm chair of the Human Scale NYC Network. I'm also the founder of Tribeca Trust, and also with the co-founder of the Empire Station Coalition, who we just beat back for NATO, along with the economy, of course. But so I want to tell those stories to do this. So some years back, thousands of residents sought to extend Tribeca's historic districts with 250 buildings that had been left out of the original designation. The buildings looked just like the buildings that were protected. Often they were right next door and by the same architects. They were left out because too much buildable space was in play. Rebney wanted everything south of Chambers Street. Big landlords and developers hostile to preservation wanted carve-outs of Tribeca East, North, and West. But we persisted. We had the full cry support of architects as prominent as Michael Sorkin, who probably taught half the staff at LPC, and Stephen Sams, who runs the graduate program in historic preservation at Notre Dame. The LPC just toyed with us coyly for 3 entire years before inexplicably saying no way to our carefully and thoroughly researched request. The reason given? The earlier boundaries had been carefully thought through, they said. And plus, quote, they'd given us enough already, unquote, as if they were distributors of candy at Mardi Gras. We pointed out that the earlier boundaries had been drawn right through the middle of a building, such that half of it had already been demolished by speculators, and their map was a gerrymandered mess with 98 different boundary points. They didn't care. They were just bullshitting us anyway. It was just no, and we lost 38 buildings to demolition and redevelopment soon thereafter. The LPC chair involved in that quit very soon thereafter and went directly to work the next day as a lobbyist for big real estate at Kramer-Levin, where she lobbied for a tower on top of a church that she had refused protection to as LPC chair. The LPC's legal counsel insists that the chair has complete and unfettered, those are his words, complete, unfettered, discretionary power to do whatever she wanted, he or she, without any reasons, criteria, guidelines, oversight, or even minutes to keep a record of what she's doing. It's called regulatory discretion, and it is a legal doctrine run amok. We have a right to an LPC that is not captured by the real estate industry, to one that works to protect our historic assets for the future, not one that is idiotically managed or thinks it's managing change, in their words, on behalf of Rebney. The law directs the LPC, and I quote, to safeguard the city's historic, aesthetic, and cultural heritage for the education, pleasure, and welfare of the people of the city. Why aren't they doing their job? We have proposed changes to fix the conflict of interest problems at the LPC. The council can fix that, maybe with Chris leading the way. We have also proposed changes to the LPC's internal procedures and rules that do not require city council approval. Changes that hand power back to the full commission and put the chair into the role of manager of the commission rather than its unfettered despot. We are a democracy, not a monarchy, and we must stop demolishing our city. Thank you.